Hey, what's up? This is Brian Pfeiffer with BacheloretteVegas.com, and I'm standing here today in front of the Mandalay Bay Marea Beach Club. Okay, if you guys don't know what Marea Beach Club is, it is a pool that is topless, and it's more of kind of like a lifestyle type hangout. A lot of the girls are running around topless, and it's not a crazy pool party like you're going to find at some of the other events like Encore Beach or Wet Republic or Tao Beach, but it is more of a chill type of hangout. It is, relatively popular for the older crowd, and find a nice day here. They're open Thursday through Monday, and it's kind of fun. But this video is not about Marea. There's another video on that. I'll link that below. If you guys want to, this video is going to be more about the atmosphere models that I booked for a group that has a cabana here today. Okay, the atmosphere models, just so you guys know what an atmosphere model is, it's not an escort and it's not a hooker. Okay, an atmosphere model is a girl that you pay to come hang out with your group throughout the day and kind of enhance the atmosphere, if you will. Hence the name atmosphere model. Okay. Vegas is, a big city. There's a lot of people in town, but you might have a bachelor party, or you might have a bunch of couples that are more like lifestyle type couples, which is the group today, and they want some pretty girls around. Well, it's not that easy just to go into the pool area and pull out two pretty girls these days. Okay, there are some pretty girls around, but that doesn't mean they're going to want to hang out with you. Okay, so one of the good things about our service for booking atmosphere models is, if you have a group of say 10 guys and you got a table, they're spending $5,000 to $10,000 on the table. What's another $900 roughly, or $800 roughly for a couple of girls, really pretty girls, young girls, to hang out at your table and kind of enhance the atmosphere and make you guys look like you have some game, and that'll help you maybe pull other girls. Okay, now I used to not like atmosphere models. Okay, let me be totally honest with you. I was a huge promoter in Chicago from 2000 to around 2013 when I moved out here, and I always had pretty girls around. Okay, I was a big promoter. That was part of my job, to bring pretty girls to the nightclub, and I kind of had this anti-atmosphere model persona when I moved out here, and I never really thought that it was necessary. Okay, you pay all this money for a table, and there's girls in the club. That's kind of what you're paying for, to meet the girls. Well, as I've gotten older, okay, we're talking 10 years now since I've been out here in Vegas, and as I've seen the crowds kind of change and the ebbs and flows of the business, I see the value a little bit more in these atmosphere models. In fact, I think they're actually pretty good. Okay, last Wednesday I had a corporate group in town, a bunch of guys. I think one of the main guys, there was a sales team. He took them out, bought them to Stadium Swim. They rented 8 atmosphere models from me, and they had a great time. Okay, and I got this group today. It's kind of a lifestyle type couples, if you will, and they got a couple really pretty atmosphere models. Okay, and they're going to kind of surprise one of the guys. It's his birthday or something. The wife's in on it, so it's okay. So that a situation like that's good. I do run into situations a lot where I have a group of 10 or 15 guys. They're getting tables, spending a bunch of money, and the guys might be a little rusty, if you will. Maybe they have girlfriends or wives, and they're not normally able to pull girls, and not to mention they maybe been out of the game for a minute. Okay, maybe they don't even really know what's going on in the world with TikTok and Snapchat and all those other apps out there that people are on these days, and Instagram and whatnot. So in a situation like that, what's an extra $900 for a couple of pretty girls to hang out with you all day and create a better atmosphere? Okay. So, atmosphere models, I definitely see a place for them these days, and I think it's beneficial to, maybe hire a couple of girls to make your table look a little bit better out here in Las Vegas. I found that lately, especially on certain weekends, I'll give you a couple of examples, like CES weekend is very guy heavy. NCAA weekends, those are very guy heavy. Superbowl weekend, very guy heavy. Okay, you're not going to find a lot of pretty girls around at the clubs and pools. Some of those are in the winter, there's no pools, but you're just not going to find a lot of pretty girls at the club to pull. And even if you do happen to meet a pretty girl at the club, it doesn't mean she's going to want to hang out with your group all day. Okay, maybe some of the guys are a little bit aggressive, or don't really have any game to talk, and these girls are going to run as soon as they get there. Okay, so you pay a couple pretty girls to hang out all day, they're going to find a way to make the day work, because obviously they're getting paid. As long as you're somewhat respectful and understand that they're part of the team, and not working against you, working with you, then everything will end up working out. And the best thing about our girls is we have a lot of younger girls. I found the guys typically want younger girls, and very pretty. And they know what they're doing. Okay, they've done this many times before. They do promotions at the convention center, and they work booths and whatnot, so they're very sociable. They know how to act around people, and as long as everybody's pretty respectful to the girls, they're a hell of a lot of fun. Okay, so you guys can really have a fun day with some pretty girls. All right. So generally the rate, there's usually a $50 setup charge. I have to do the casting. The way it works, I take a deposit, $100 per girl, and you get it's a 4-hour minimum, okay, for the girls, and then So you're looking at $400 per girl and then a $50 casting fee. Right, that's usually how I do it. If you book a table with me, waive the casting fee, and we'll just do it $400 a girl. You get 4 hours. Now, if you want them for longer, like these guys rented the girls here for 6 hours, that was like $600. So it's $100 an hour. All right, but it is a 4-hour minimum. So that's typically how it works. So I definitely would like to get your table booking, but if you already booked your table, you find this video, that's okay too. We can still cast it and get you a couple pretty girls or multiple pretty girls, however you guys want to do it, and we'll make it work. All right. So I did put my number up here, 773-459-8133. If you guys are interested in some atmosphere models, make sure you hit me up, shoot me a text, or give me a call. And also, if you like this content, make sure you like this video, and then bang that notifications bell for more content like this. And looking forward to booking your atmosphere models out here in Las Vegas and making your trip amazing. I'm Brian Pfeiffer. We'll talk to you later. Bye.